Our final project name is Float. I'm Michelle and my teammate Ellie and Sinead. Our concept is the journey of a water drop, what the water drop experience in its life circle. We will play different rhythmic music composition using the sound of water and its interaction with the environments and different materials to show its liveliness. And our stream will be music contract. We will perform around 2.5 minutes long, and it could be longer at the end. We will use Reaper to mix all the sound sources and then use Max MSP to turn the sound sources into video to visualize the audio. So here is our journey map. We come up with the idea because we are interested in the great potential that the sound of the water can create, and would like to discover different combination of the sound and materials. That's why we will come up with the idea to record the journey of a water drop. And then we collect sound sources in the sound recording room. We use various container and material to create a sound with water, such as glass bottle or plastic, to create sound with a different pitch to simulate a sound from under sea or raindrop or from a windy day. And then we use Reaper and Max MSP to record and edit the sound sources. For example, the sound of the water drop was added into small snippets, and some are laid out to show a musical pattern as well as its transformation present through the use of different sound editing techniques, such as panning, pitch shifting, and reverb.
So the technical setup of this project will be within a big room. And then here's our technical diagram. You can see that we'll bring a laptop, which it connects to the project that we have in Reaper, or we can export it and then export it into Max NSP to get the desired visual that we will show you later on. And then you can see the projector was connected to the laptop, so the visuals will be projected in the whole room while the room will be dark. And then it will also connect it to at least 2 to 6 surrounded speakers around the room to provide the best immersive sound effect.
For the audience experience, the audience would experience the work in a dark room, watching the animation projected on a screen. The animation visualizes the sound, also showing the water reflection to help audience to feel the motion of the water, imagine themselves as a part of it, and immerse with the work. At the beginning, the audience would hear a piece of continuous water drops from slow tempo to fast tempo. Then it's changed to a murmuring brook. The audience would feel peaceful and calm. Next, they would imagine that the water drop is flowing to a sea from the brook by hearing a mix of distorted sound and random low-frequency sound. They would feel unsure and probably a bit nervous about the unpredictable and intense environment. After that, they would hear some low-frequency sound and some high-frequency sound in the background, which are simulating the deep sea and the mysterious creatures. The audience would feel like they are sinking into the sea, being isolated and calm.
As I mentioned in the technical diagram, there will be desirably from 2 to 6 speakers, preferably 6 speakers within the room, setting up on top at the corner of the ceilings, and or maybe on the ground, surrounding our audience who are sitting in the middle of the room, and each of them will have some distance between each other, so they will have a better immersive environment without bothering each other, and then they could listen more focused to our audio. And then there will be a projection in front of them where the performance will be standing near that projection. And then the projection will be showing some visuals that we programmed through NSP, Max NSP, which is related to our audios.
For the code, we used JIT-Catch object in the Max to help create the visual experience for the audience to understand our work. JIT-Catch object samples the sound and stores it as numbers in the cells of a matrix, which can be read as video. We also used JIT-Op object to operate the result of combining the sound video and water reflection video. We hope that by visualizing the sound, the audience could feel the motion of the sound and the water, and could be more sensually involved.
And this will be a snippet of our final project, which is the prototype, and it lasts for 1.5 minutes. Later, we are thinking about extending it to about 5 minutes or 2.5 minutes, depends on how many materials we have. So it's basically from 2.5 to 5 minutes for now. Okay, so you can hear.